Well, welcome back, Space Engineers. And we're going to continue to work on this thing here a little bit. Well, mainly I think we're going to work on the shuttle docking or shuttle area out here out front a bit. But before I do that, let me come show you what I have been doing a little bit off camera. I added some lighting welcome sign. Also got that straightened up. And we are fully sealed in here now. Does take a while to kick in. But it got the roof, it got ceiling in, got some lighting in, got a few signs in. I also put in these doors, but I don't have any sensor on them. Those are going to be a little different, mainly because right now that's just opening up into a lot of nothing, so you'd step out into nothing. I might have to move that sensor or back a little bit or redo that. Anyways, I still haven't done a whole lot else. I need my railing up here. I might do a few little areas other than that. But that's what I've done in here, not a whole lot. Out here, I keep going back and forth on whether... I need to get those colors right. Anyways, I keep going back and forth on whether I'm going to keep these or not. Right now, I'm going to say keep them, because I do think the front of this needs a little something extra. Because if I just take those out, I don't know if it'd work quite as well. But I'll think on that, work on a few things. But as I said, for now, I think we need to work on some shuttle parking up here. So let me get into some things here. Let's first let's see, that's my center. Let's do that, and I think I'm going to go with some of these over here. And part of this is I was kind of wanting to maintain a too wide walkway out here, but because I've kind of centered off of a single block, that makes it a little harder, so we're going to have to go 1 2/2. It gets me the same distance. And we're also going to have to figure out something there. I could put something down there. But for now, I'm going to concentrate on the walkway. 2, 3, 4, 5, oops, 5, 6, and the other. Ow. Okay, we're going to have that, and then off of here is where those are going to come in. So that'll be where my parking is at for my shuttles, is I'm going to have them off over in here. But I think once welded up, that'll work out okay. I'm going to need some railing. I can get that in, I think. But we need somewhere for the shuttles to hook up. And let's see here. This should be... Yep, into there. That sensor might be in the way. Let me start down here. I These were half blocks. Oops. Let me turn on some light here so you guys can see. See, did I grab any? Yeah, I did. No. Here. It's going to have to be one of these. Not that this room down here is necessarily going to be sealed up. But let me see if I can't at least pretend to seal it up here. Let's go that. Then yes, I think I'm going to go with these. Yeah, let's stick with that. Come on, where is it? Going to go up. We're going to do that. Let's go that. Then these. Okay, I can't put anything. Yeah, that's what I thought. It looks like there's a bit of a space, but because these are all half blocks. Whoops. I'll pick that up here in a little bit. No, I want that. That. And let's go with a T-junction right there. Then we're going to go... Nope, wrong button. Might have to clear out some ground over here to make room for that. That's the wrong one. I'm gonna have to fix it. I'm gonna have to come back and redo all that. Well, that's the basic idea. I can come in and put in some supports in a few places, so give it, well, some support. Let me get this stuff welded up. Let me get that corrected, and I'll come back and see where we go from there. Well, there's my shuttle parking terminal in all of its glory. Okay. We should probably work on some lighting, huh? So let's get into this. Let me get on some real lights. We need to find a way to get... Ow. Some lighting up here. Let's see, because part of the problem is most of this is half blocks. So I can't really put stuff in like right there. But what I might be able to do is put a canopy over the top of all of this. Because I've got... Because this is... Yeah, that's that. So yeah, I can probably put a canopy in over the top of all this. To a point, you know, I can come back in here because these are full blocks. And I think that might be the way to do this. So let's see, what do I have in my inventory? The wrong stuff. I need steel. That'll give us a start. I'm going to start from down here. And what do I want this to skin as? Hold on. Probably should have just stayed with what I had at first. What do I want these supports to be? Look like? Thinking a bit lighter color, at least. No, don't want that. I'm going to try that for now. And I reserve the right to change my mind later. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to leave that blank open for now. Going to go up like that. Then let's see. No, not the round ones. Whoops. That's okay. That wasn't what I was wanting anyways. I'm going to do that. So that's one support. Well, no, that's only half. Yeah, I'll figure that out. Because I only want about half that. And down over here. I think off this edge here. That's a centered panel. I'll find the right one eventually. There's half panel. Actually, let's go back to the quarter panel. Let's see, where did I put that exactly? On that outside edge. Let's do that, then we can go back to our half panel. And go up. Do I want just one, or do I want to give myself more space? Let's just leave it at one for now. Actually, I might change this. Okay, now I'm just being picky. Yeah, I think that's going to be better. Well, let's see if it'll fit over here. Let's put this over here. So we've got that. So now let's go... Oh, that's not going to work. Because it's not connected. Let's go back here. Can I not go right here? Now I've got some brackets. If I can remember where I put everything here. Let's just turn that. I'll pick up all these pieces and put everywhere else in a little bit. And that's going to need another bracket. Like so. That's not what I'm aiming at. Alright, we'll do it this way. I think I'm going to change these. There's nothing to stand on over there. Gonna go half. That's right. Let's go left. Then is there a half catwalk without a rail? That's being difficult. Is that going to be easier from up top, or? Guess I'm out of stuff. No? Oh. So we've got that laid out. That will give us some cover. And no room to get in past there. Let's get rid of these. Don't really have the right angles that I want in these. Tell you what, let's just go back to what I had here. Let's just leave it at that. And for lighting, that's not what I was wanting. How come we're not wanting to go into that spot? There's not anything there that I know of.
Fuel low.
Need to go get more hydrogen. Well, it looks like that one's going there, whether I want to or not. Let's try 1, 2, third one. Now I'm out of constructor components. Let me get this welded up, see what it looks like. See if I like it or not. And I will be back. Well, I got this all welded up. Got some lighting in. It does kind of block the view from up, but honestly, a little protection in case something falls may not be a bad idea. But overall, I don't think that's too bad. That gives us some lighting. I don't have, right now at least, I don't have any particular shuttle design that would park up here. You know, I don't have any ideas. That's kind of a big gap to overcome, but maybe we can figure something out, or I'll just leave it like this and let somebody else figure it out. But overall, with this entrance and this front end, I'm not disappointed. This actually looks pretty decent, I think. Added a couple of extra rails to keep people from walking off into the corner there. I can probably add some rails along this edge. Yeah, I can probably do that. Added some, I already had the welcome sign, added some welcoming greens there. Come back in here. Need to lay out a few more things in here. This is kind of blank in here, both upstairs and downstairs. But we need to figure out something here. First, we need to figure out something there. I'll probably bring it out, that platform there out at least, to where these wheel suspensions are. then I'm thinking I can extend this out. There's going to be a bit of a gap between the two, but that's going to be unavoidable. And it's probably a good thing so this thing doesn't crash into the building. But I think that is going to be it for next time. As these episodes get closer to, closer to the end of the project, these episodes might be getting a little shorter, simply because, I've got to figure out something to fill these episodes with. But do want to show this getting built still. And I've got a long ways to go. I've got to finish this area in here up. I've got to finish the carriage up. And there's also a station up top that I'm going to have that I need to finish up. But that will all be for future episodes. For now, I think I'm going to leave it here. And see you guys around.